Hey everyone, Bethany here with a haul video today, and I went to Michael's, and most of you know what that means. I went out there and got me some Me and My Big Ideas Happy Planner stuff, some goodies. So this is going to be a planner haul, and I only got the mini planner for now. I do plan on getting the big one in the classic size. The classic is the middle one, but I don't really need them right now. Those can wait. And, you know, I haven't really decided the exact ones that I want to get. There's so many good happy planners out there right now. It's hard to decide. And the mini was really hard for me to decide, but I did pick one. And I'm thinking about getting another one for you know, for business purposes, but I did buy one for myself for personal, and I am going to be using it immediately, and I'll show you why. Alright, so I went to Michael's. Let me show you all the goodies I got. Okay, so I didn't go too crazy with the haul. Main reason is money, you know. But some of it I'm going to wait until either end of November or sometime in the beginning of December. Hopefully my Michaels will still have a good stock of this stuff, and I hope I don't regret my decision. But I did pick up some covers for the classic size planner, and I did this because I am going to make my own daily planner for work. I had purchased a mini daily planner from Target, one of the day designer style of planner, but in like a personal size, kind of like a mini. And I do like it. I have been using it a lot. The downside is it's not big enough for me. I just really wanted to get the small one to kind of see if I would use a daily, because I have been back and forth with the daily planners, but I think I can justify getting a daily planner. And I know that Me and My Big Ideas has the daily page inserts, but they're $5 or $4.99, I believe they were, for the classic size. I'm not sure what their prices were for the other sizes, but I went with the classic size because I feel like this is like the perfect size for me when it comes to the daily planners. But there's only 40 pages in it, and it would cost $45 to get enough pages for every day of the year. And since this is going to be my business planner, I'm going to need probably not for the every day of the year, but for pretty much most of it. And that's $45 I said, just for the inserts. So I'm thinking I'm going to make my own, and I am. I've already got the hole punch. So yeah, I'm just going to make my own, and I'm going to use these covers are so beautiful. I'm really not sure which one I'm going to choose, but I can always change them. Let me show you the covers. So you get 3 covers, and I believe these were $7.99, but Michael's is having a buy one get one 50% off sale on all of their planner stuff. And I think I paid full price for the covers, and I paid half price for the next item I'm going to show you. But here are the covers. This one has the pretty watercolor backing, and it says, "It's your year, perfect to start your year off with." But I'm going to make my daily inserts as soon as possible. So I'm going to use mine right away. But here's what the inside looks like, which is beautiful. Oh my God, you guys. And you can totally make it this way, where this is the front and this is the back, or this is the front and... Wait a minute. Nope, this is the front. Oh, goodness. And this is the back. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm confusing everyone. But I'm not sure if I want to use this. I may start this with the new year, but I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to go with this one because I love this one. It's got the classic black and white polka dot background with 2 cute flamingos. And it says, be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons. And here it says, we're awesome. Yes, you are. They are awesome. And this is what the inside looks like. Just a bunch of the little flamingos, which is adorable. I'm in love with this cover. And in the back just has a, and there's dust. Oh no, there's dust in the cover too. It happens. And here is the back. It's not like I can take these out and inspect them in the store. And oh my gosh, these are really dusty. Real dusty. And then this one's really beautiful too. So I might have a hard time choosing which cover I'm going to use for my daily planner. I may make notebooks out of the others. The ones I don't use, I can always make a notebook for some reason. I don't know why I'll need 2 notebooks, but it is what it is. It would be nice if you can buy the covers individually. So the next item I got half off, and this was also $7.99, I believe. I think it was. And this is just the extension for the mini planner. So it's a 6-month calendar extension, and it comes with 2 sheets of stickers. It is horizontal for the mini planners. It's horizontal, and I'm mainly going to use my mini planner for on-the-go planning. There has been many times where I needed to look at my planner to see if there's something coming up, like at the doctor's office, and they're like, oh, okay, does this work for you? I'm like, trying to remember, because, you know, my son goes every 3 months, and I can't remember, 3 months ahead of schedule. So I am going to just jot down the essentials in this mini planner. I'm not sure if I'm going to really decorate this planner or not. I may down the road, who knows, I may, but for now my plans are to make it just basic pen, and that's it. But I am considering doing kits that fit the mini planners. I have had 5 requests to do kits in the mini planner, in the mini happy planners. So, if I get more requests, I'll definitely consider it. And if I feel like the need to decorate, I definitely will. So I guess I can show you inside of this one very quickly. I won't talk too much, hopefully. Hopefully. So it comes pre-punched for you, which is awesome. And it comes with 6 tabs. And this one says you got this, with the pretty watercolors up at the top. This one has a note section in the dot grid. And this is the monthly, enough to write, a birthday or an appointment, especially if you use shorthand. It's plenty of space. But to be honest, I doubt I'll even look at it. I hardly ever do look at my monthly views. Now this is what the weekly, it's a weekly on 2 pages. This is what it looks like. I think it's enough room to write, okay, today I've got an appointment. Today, remember to do this. That kind of thing. And I like that it has lines. That is a plus for me. And then here it says, thankful for. I'm not sure what I want to do for that, but I could write, maybe I might put, how I felt that week or something. Who knows? And it looks like it changes. See, this one, it's just plain, but it says you and you can and you will. And then word of the week. And so it changes. This one has a quote, which, I probably would like that better anyway. Either that or just carry out my notes. Who knows? But that's what the weeklies look like. And the back page, it looks like you have a dot grid and note section, and then a solid section for goals. And here's important dates. And this one here is like a currently. It says loving, eating, listening, watching, reading, planning, feeling, and dreaming. So This is another tab here, and let's see, so the only thing that changes is, you know, the quotes and the color. All right. You can do anything, but not everything. That is so true, and I need to remember that. I try to do everything, and then later down the road, I get disappointed because I can't. Today is your day. So it's got the light blue with this week. And this one's just a nice solid striped pattern. That's what the monthly pattern looks like. And the weekly color is another light blue. And this, I'm not loving this one. If it was different colors, maybe a black and white or something, I would totally love that. But I don't. But I do like that. That's kind of cute. I like how it adds just a hint of color. And, especially on the spine and stuff, just a hint of color. Oh, let's see. Is there anything in the back? So it ends like that. And then here you have your, I'm guessing this is the weekly, maybe, the weekly numbers. And then, yeah, it continues on here. And then this is the monthly, I believe. And then not monthly, but for the monthly calendar, your numbers for the weekly and then the monthly. Okay, so I'm glad I got the expansion pack for only 2 months. I'm going to start using this in November since it's so close to the end of October. And I was using the little stickers for the month. And I realized that I got to 17 and now I need an 18. So this was 1 through 17 here. And then look at the next number. Okay, now look at the next number. It's 19. There is no 18 for the first month. And then if you look down here, you got 1 through 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then it jumps to 18. Now, I'm not sure if all of them are like that, or I don't understand why it would be this way. Because the rest of them are fine. I was sitting there counting. The rest of them go from 1 to 31. It's just these first 2 that are supposed to be the first 2 months. And I can't think of a month that doesn't have an 18th day. Or a 15th, 16th, or 17th day. So I'm not sure what that's about, like, or if that's just a design flaw. And I didn't really look at this, but first glance, it looks like all of the numbers, yeah, so far all the numbers are here. It's just so funny, right? Okay, so I just really wanted to get on here real quick and point this out because I feel like it should be pointed out. So I used November's. They have 2 for the tabs, like for both sides of the tab. So I've already done that. And the 2-month extension, if you want to do what I'm doing, seems to fit just fine for the rings. I wouldn't push it any further though. But yeah, I've got November and December. I'm sitting here working on November, and I just noticed that there's no 18th day apparently in November. So I'm just gonna have to grab another 18. But again, I'm glad I wasn't using this for the full 6 months. Alright, so that is the calendar extension for the mini planner. And they only had 2 of these. This is for the mini. I got the rose gold in the mini. And this is their, I'm not sure exactly what they call this. I think it's a deluxe. I think they call it a deluxe cover, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just going to call it a snap cover because it's got a snap. So, I wasn't able to take this thing out because People who were working there were like hovering over me. They were trying to get some other stuff out. I was really surprised Michaels had this out, because every time the Happy Planner comes out with new products, they're always like a day late. So I was super, super stoked when I walked in there and there was the display ready. They weren't even working on it anymore, and I was shocked. Okay, but they only had 2 of these left, and the one that they had in front had a scuff on the snap, so it made me a little hesitant not to open it up and check this out thoroughly, because this is $24.99, I believe. I believe it is. And I paid full price for this one, and it's got the embossed, the Happy Planner logo on the back, and then a cute little heart in the front. And like I said, it's rose gold with the cute gold snap with the heart on it, which I like the gold and the rose gold together. They should totally do something about that, like do something together. And this right here is just something to keep it nice looking. And now that I'm seeing it, I'm glad I picked this one. It looks like it's in good shape. Looks like it's in good shape. So if you haven't seen this before, it's got the lilac, oh goodness, or purple inside, which I think looks beautiful with the rose gold. I was this close to getting the gold one with the mint inside. That's beautiful as well. But I thought I would do rose gold, because I don't think I have anything rose gold. I have a lot of gold stuff, but not rose gold. So it has a secretarial, there we go, little pocket here, and then you have these pockets right here. I don't think these are wide enough to fit any of the stickers that me and my Big Ideas have, but it's certainly big enough for me to put my sticky notes, and then this is certainly big enough to put a list pad in. But I'm curious. Let me get one. Okay, so I just picked 2 random ones, just ones that I had. See, sticky notes will fit very nicely right there, and this one might be a little too long. It might stick out a bit, but I don't care. Will it fit? I have smaller list pads. This came from AC Moore, and they tend to be a little bigger than the Target ones. So, but yeah, and then a little pin loop here. Let me see. I got a pin right here. There we go. Nice, nice. And it's, you know, it's not as snug as I would like, but that's okay. And then let me show you the Happy Planner. This is the one that I chose. Now, I do have the big one from last year in this same design, but I never used it, you guys. Never did. I know that is terrible, but I'll be honest with you. I didn't use it. So, I mean, what can I say? It's beautiful, and the whole entire time that I bought it, I wish that they had offered it in the classic size. So, I was really excited that they offered this one for the mini, because it is a beautiful planner. And I hate, me and my Big Ideas, if you are watching this, which I doubt you are, will you please stop doing the glue thing? Okay, if you do glue dots, buy the cheaper ones. These are too sticky, because sometimes they leave a residue, and I'm surprised that this one didn't. Usually it does for me. So, I mean, it's okay if it flops. I'm okay with that. Alright, so here is the front cover. It says Hello Life. It's the same background as this, almost. It's similar, which, you know, I love the look of it. It's not the exact same, but it's similar. So let's get this off really quickly. Oh, it came off nicely for a change. Oh my gosh, now that I sit here and complain about it, it's like, you know what? I'm going to come off nicely for you this time, just to make you wrong. Alright, so I'll show you how to insert this if you haven't seen it. And this is what it looks like on the inside too. Let's see. Very nice. Very nice. It's a little snug, but it's only because it's brand new and now it's stuck. Maybe if I go at an angle. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, and there it is with some stickies, and I can add a dashboard at some point and put some little sticky notes and stuff on it. But got me a list of stickies here and a list pack back here. It's taller, but that's okay. I'll put a Target one back there and it should fit. Alright, so let's do a flip through of the planner. This is all I got. I just got the 4 items from Michael, so if you don't want to see the flip through of the planner, you can go ahead and sign off now. I'll go ahead and say bye to you guys who probably have seen this multiple times, but I'm going to do a walkthrough just in case someone else hasn't seen the inside of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the flip through of the Hello Life. I think they call this something else, but I'm going to call it Hello Life because that's what it says. Alright, so as you, let me slide this off really quickly. Now the big one that I have of this, the bigger planner I have, I had bought it online through the Me and My Big Ideas website, and a few of the pages were damaged, and some of the foiling was kind of like rubbed off or didn't take or something. So hopefully this one is in better shape. So this is the title page. It's hello, this mini happy planner belongs to with a space for your name, and it says Plan a Happy Life 2017, and of course I'm going to put my 6-month insert so I can start using it now, basically. So this is 2017-2018 years at a glance page. I love the colors. I love just a little touch of color. I love the font, and I love how tiny the numbers are, because I'm not going to really look at this all that often, but I will look at this more often than the monthly pages. I know that sounds weird, but I like to have a key, and especially now that my kids are back in public school, I'll definitely use this a lot. It'll keep me on track of when they, are out of school and stuff. Okay, so for the at the end of each month, you will see like a currently page. I think that's what they call it. And at the top, you have the previous month, the current month, and the next month calendar at a glance here. And then you have January currently, which is reading, planning, watching, cooking, eating, drinking, penning, crafting, going, loving, dreaming, feeling, listening, and celebrating. Now, I will admit I didn't really use this section all that much. Sometimes I did, most of the time I didn't. So, I mean, this sheet to me isn't really all that important. What I really look for in my planners is the weekly pages. That's the bulk of my planning. That's the bulk of what I look at. I hardly ever look at this. But you have dates to remember here with some space if you want to put your own. You have a little dot grid for birthdays, lines or dot lines for this month's goals if you want to write a few goals down, and then this solid ombre effect here that says important dates. Okay, so this is January's dashboard. You've got Trust Your Journey with a cute little gold foiling effect with the heart. This is the monthly for January. You have a really small notes section here with just a hint of watercolor going on. The weekends are colored solid, which I'm not a huge fan of, but since this is on the monthly page, I don't care. I don't really care all that much for it, so it doesn't matter. But the weekly The only solid shading they have is for this little box down here, which is fine. I'm one of those people who's not a big fan of the solid shaded weekends that they have in their weekly, especially in their classic size and their big planner size pages. That turned me off on the Happy Planner, which is why I used my Erin Condren mostly this year, because it was just white and I can decorate it more freely, if that makes sense, because I'm the type of person who has to have it matchy-matchy. I can't help that. It's just how I am. But for December and January's, it's this nice peach color, and it carries on throughout the week. And just like the extender pack, each little thing is different to the side here. Just a hint of watercolor. Again, for the mini, I'm not really looking at decorating too much. If I do, it will be very, very lightly. Alright, so this is February's dashboard or divider, whatever you want to call it. And this has got the gold foiling, and see, this is messed up here. Oh, I hate that. It's okay. Again, I don't really look at this all that often, so. But this is a nice gold foiled dots with the green, blue watercolor, kind of like an ombre effect. I love this blue. It's really pretty. And that's the February monthly with the cute little almost eyeliner look, but with blues. Really nicely done. And the peach and mint for the week, which is nice. And then here's the cover as a dashboard. So this is March. There's March monthly. I love this effect. And it looks like little watercolor dots with the peach and mint again. So I guess that's going to go through the whole entire time. And this one for April, it says life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. There's the monthly. And, okay, so it changes on April. It's got the blue lines with the nice, like, peachy, like a real light peachy color. Okay. And this is May, Find Joy in the Ordinary. I love the colors. I love this color. That's why I got this one. I was such a huge fan of the big one, but the big one's too big for me. I am going to buy another big one though, but I do plan on using it because I'm going to use it for memory keeping. I guess I could go ahead and start doing some memory keeping, but since it's at the end of the year, I think I'm going to wait until the beginning of the year. And this is my birth month, so this is what June's looks like. It's okay. It's nice. And then the monthly with the nice little dots being carried over into the month and the week, which is nice. And this looks like mint on mint, maybe a light blue, which I like. It's nice. And then July has the nice foiled tab with this one be you, the foil circle, and the nice little stripes. Okay. And then you got the blue and the light pink. Very nice. And here's August. It says the best is yet to come. Love this pink page. Okay. And then September is kindness is the greatest wisdom. Love this floral. Very nice. I'm picky about my floral. So, and I love this color combination here. Love it. So dainty. Alright, October says stay golden, which is nice. It's okay. Ooh, I like that color. I love this. Okay. November just has this script with a nice mint green color in the background with the currently pages. Love that. So pretty. So colorful. Now the other mini planner that I was considering getting is the Be Bright. Now that's a beautiful planner as well, but I ultimately I chose to get this one because I liked how the weekly looked at. Like, I think in the classic, the weekends were shaded in that one, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen the walkthroughs or flip-throughs or whatever you want to call it. So there was December. And at the back, and mine's bent. Oh, darn. You have this really beautiful watercolor effect with notes with dotted lines. I love it. To be honest, I wish they had a notes page where this is, like nothing but a note page, or maybe this with a notes page and then another, like a brain dump page, and then start. But, you know, that's an extra sheet in between each month, and that would bulk up the planner a little bit, especially if you add stickers. But it would be nice if they gave us an option just to buy this with notes on one side and brain dump on the other. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Alright, so this is going to be pretty much my setup except for the stickies. I'm going to do something else with my stickies on this pad. This is just what I had nearby. But I think this looks really good with the planner. I know this has got gold discs, but if they ever bring out rose gold disc, which I think they are, I didn't see them at my store. But if they do and I see them, I'm definitely going to pick them up so that I can match. But I don't know. It's got a gold little snap. And I think this looks really, really nice. Lavender is lacking in this and a lot of the planners. Not all of them. They did bring out some purple this year. So it's nice that I have this lilac here to kind of make up for it not being in the planner. So that is it for my planner haul. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can get notifications when I bring out new videos. I do planner hauls, craft hauls, Etsy hauls sometimes. I do plan with me's, and I also have an Etsy shop, and I do post new release videos for that if that's something you're into. If not, that's fine too. I will say I do Happy Planner classic size stickers for now. I'm considering the big Happy Planner and the mini Happy Planner. It's just not in the works right now. But I am super pumped about my purchase, the mini planner that I got. I think this is going to fit nicely in my purse, and I will let you know how this goes. Maybe do an updated walkthrough or something through it. See how show you how I'm using it. I don't know. Comment down below if that's something you would like to see. Go ahead and comment which Happy Planner you are buying, whether you're buying the big one, the classic size, or the mini. Or if you're like me, I want to get one of each. Well, I should say at least one of each size, because I'm a crazy planner person. So, yeah, go ahead and comment down below on that, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.